It's Tuesday, March 31st. And I'm almost done with my painting. Today should be finished. And I feel like a sense of relief knowing that it's going to be done. Even though there's a couple of things that I wish I could have done differently, but at the same time, those things that I've learned with each painting, I use it with the next painting that I do. So, and at least I finished. I'm almost finished. Today should be a good day. And and then yeah, like I think with my next painting I really want to hone in more on my style and my voice, and as far as like what I would like to paint. Like I know the colors that I like, and I've also been practicing drawing, learning more of the fundamentals, because the book that I'm reading said that in order to be a good painter, you have to learn how to draw. And I was doing it backwards. I just like jumped right in painting, and you know, my drawing skills are not that strong, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to not keep painting. I could just draw on the side, you know, and practice and improve and just go from there. But I think this next painting, I really want to just like create the most luminous skin. Like every time I see it, paintings from like the Renaissance, I just like love how the skin looked. There was like a glow, like a radiant, and I know that it's all about playing with the lights and the shadows and all these things. So I think the best thing for me to do is to create different practice, like smaller paintings, so I could really practice on the luminosity of the skin before I take it on a big canvas. So that's going to be the plan for this week. Just hone in on the kind of art that I want to paint and the kind of artist that I want to be, you know, because I know the kind of paintings that I want to do, and it makes me so excited to know that I could create those, you know. It's like my mind is there, but my skills are not matching up to what I want to create yet, and I feel that's the frustrating part. So it's a good feeling though. I'm grateful for this feeling, because I know that if I were to just stay like accept the kind of artist that I am, or accepting where I am instead of growing, then I feel that I would not be able to create the paintings that I have been making. It's like I don't want to stay stagnant. I want to keep growing, and I want to keep learning, and I think that's the fun part about painting. Like there's always going to be new skills to learn. Yeah, so I'm excited. So I'm heading to work. So it's going to be a long day, but I'm grateful that I get to make money and I get to put it in my little savings for what I really want to do. So So it's Sunday. I just washed my hair, so it's a little still wet. But I feel like I'm in a stage right now where I just feel so mentally exhausted. It's not burnout yet, but it's like I feel like as I'm giving myself in other areas of my life, and it's like also frustrating because I'm doing something that I don't want to do, but I know that I have to do it because there's bills to be paid, you know. And you know, I still show up and I still do the best job possible. I'm not gonna like half-ass anything, but I'm like, I just want to like, so frustrating. I know I'm gonna laugh at myself like down the line, but this is just a stage that I'm in right now. And I feel like the only thing that I could do is to just stay steady. I'm not like, I feel like there's moments where I give it like 1,000% and I'm like just like go, and then there's also moments where I'm like, whoa, I have to like just like slow down, figure out what's working, figure out what's not working. And if it's something that at the moment I cannot fix or stop, then I just do my best. Okay, so I just got home about maybe like an hour ago, and I just had my dinner, and now I'm just gonna be doing a practice run or like a study, and I feel better. The last week was really hard. I was really feeling just mentally exhausted, but I think for me the thing is to just stay as consistent with my practice. Like, even if I just do one sketch or something, you know, that will keep me consistent. That to me is more important than to be perfect, you know. And it gets difficult. It gets very difficult, especially because my job is very physical. It's like I'm constantly on my feet. I'm constantly moving. So of course I'm going to be more physically tired and also mentally tired too. It's a lot because I have to be calm. I have to be very calm for the dogs, and if I'm anxious, they feel my energy. If I'm rushing, they feel it. So it's also like just maintaining my calmness throughout the day, while also dealing, you know, with the busyness of it all. And then coming home, at least I find that little piece of tranquility where I could just come and just create something. And so yeah, I'm going to be doing a practice sketch. We'll see how it goes. you do. I love you. Oh, she hurt you. Oh. April 8th, and it's around like 8:40 at night. And if I am being honest, I have been neglecting myself. And it's like the most simplest thing. It's like I've been neglecting just like taking better care of myself. And it's all like the interesting thing is that like at the beginning of the year I was really locked in. I was like, my nutrition was good, my exercise was good, I was sleeping good, I was waking up early, and I was creating so much. It was insane how much I was doing. The only thing that's been consistent has been just creating my art and also just working towards what I really want to do. That is like non-negotiable. But the only thing that has been, that again I've been neglecting is myself. And if one is tipping over or just not, if there has to be not like a balance, because when you're an artist, like life is not balanced, right? There's gonna be moments where I'm gonna be creating more, and there's gonna be seasons where I'm gonna just be more introspective and gathering ideas. But if I don't take care of myself, I won't have the energy to cultivate what I want in my life. And that's the frustrating part too. It's like, it's so easy, but yet I make it so difficult. And mind you, like, and it's not like it's not like I don't like I work out, but it's not like how I want it to be. I get good sleep, but I don't wake up at the time that I want to wake up. It's like I lost my standard that I had for myself. And I'm not like, there's really no excuse, but you know, there's moments where I'm just gonna feel more drained mentally. And I feel that that's when I have to even take better care of myself. Because if you ever been like in a position where you just don't want to do anything, like you're just like so tired, you don't even want to get out of bed, like, you know, it's like the worst feeling. But today I was like, what am I doing with myself? And I know that the best way for me to feel better is to take action. And so I just went for a walk. And then I got back and I worked out. And so I guess one of the things that I've learned is that my mood, if I allow my mood to dictate what I want to do, then there really won't be any progress. And that's the truth. And the interesting part was when I was really on a roll, like it didn't matter how I was feeling, I would still get up early and I would still work out and I would still do what I have to do. And I feel that that's what I have to do again. I have to like lock in, you know, and also have like a goal at the end. Like, and so that's why I want to paint a big canvas. Really like focus on that canvas and create something that's so beautiful. And I feel like even taking everything that I have learned as far as like with my drawing and with the values of painting, because that's what I've been doing daily, you know, just learning the fundamentals, and I could use that for my next painting. So yeah, I'm excited. I feel good. I feel like it'll be easier to get back into it and yeah. So I'm going to bed pretty soon, but I will check again. I will check in the next video. Good night.